When people are released from jail, they have the responsibility to appear in court. But some of these people choose to go on the run.
They go back home to mommy.
And that is when these guys come into the picture. So sit back and listen to the Off the Hook podcast with Chad and Rob.
Very fine people on both sides.
These are real stories, but the names have been changed.
What's going on, everybody? Rob here.
And I'm Chad. What's up?
Man, Chad, are you done with turkey yet?
I've turkeyed out, dude.
Me too. How was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
Mine was good. How about yours?
Good. We had just like pretty much like most everybody else, we had a bunch of people come to the house and eat and leave and
Freeloaders, I like to call them.
Yeah. But it was good though. I tried to be good. Like, I've been on this diet for a couple of weeks, like trying to stay away from the bread and the sugars. Mm-hmm. It was totally, I just couldn't.
Yeah, okay. I stayed on mine pretty
Did
good.
You?
Pretty good.
Oh man, dude, I like
beard a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah. But afterwards, I just stuck with the ham and the turkey and some of my vegetables. That was it. I didn't do no bread, didn't do nothing like that. So it's done good so far. But
I did bowls of turkey with gravy.
Oh yeah,
that's all.
Just gravy on everything. That's
gravy and turkey.
That's so amazing.
That's kind of carnivore-ish.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, bro. I'm speaking of what, man, we got. I'm hungry, man. God, I haven't eaten yet. Oh man. Dude, all right. So this weekend, guys, let me tell you something. Chad sends me this picture. He was telling me about this party he's going to Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
So he sends me. I'm like, dude, you guys send me a picture because he's hyping it up, right? So he sends me this picture, and lo and behold, oh my God, it was on point. It was a great picture. Now, Bethany, I got to give it to you. Hands down on the fanny pack. Went great. Love it.
For those
don't worry. I'll send it.
Oh.
I'll send it and I'll put it up here where people can see it. Believe me. Hang on. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'll show you in a minute.
One of my neighbors, it was him and his wife's 50th birthday. They were celebrating together. And so we had a party at the clubhouse and 80s theme. And it was really cool. They had like little 80s thing, like a trapper keeper and pop rocks and just various items you would find in the 80s. And it was really, really done good. It was a great party. People showed up and they were 80s rockers like Guns N' Roses with they make these sleeve tattoo things that everybody was wearing. And I had to be Don Johnson.
I had to give it to you, Chad. It was on point. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it. Believe me. Let's see. I got to download it first.
Okay. So, but yeah, everybody showed up, and it was a good time, man. It was cool. I wanted to be Don Johnson when I was a kid.
All right, guys, I'm going to put this up. Bethany, don't kill me. Booyah!
Nice.
Look at that, bro.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Look at the shades, the pink, the white.
Yeah, I even had the shoulder belt for my gun on my shoulders, underneath my suit and my badge.
That is awesome. Yeah. But Bethany,
cool.
I'm loving the fanny pack.
She teased the hair and did the whole nine. Yeah, it was cool.
And then when we were talking this morning about it, it was funny because Chad was telling me about he mentioned Trapper Keeper, and I was like, man, I remember having one of them.
Nostalgic, man, for 80s.
God, but it was the most useful thing too.
Absolutely.
Like I remember being in elementary school,
I don't know. They might still have them. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm gonna have to get me one now for my bag. So when I go do a bond, I got to rip out.
That'll show your age.
Yeah. Oh man, that was fun though. God. All right. So now it's Santa Claus time. So.
Yep, I made it official. We put up the tree day after, and I've been out in the yard climbing palm trees and putting lights around them and all that fun stuff. So
you haven't fell yet.
No, thank goodness. It hurts, man, on palm trees.
Yeah. I just trimmed mine, man. It was just horrible. Okay, so now since that's over with, we got to talk about what's going into effect. Right now.
Today. So at the filming of this, today's Irena's law goes into effect for North Carolina. A lot of everybody's watching. You know, I don't know. They're making a big deal out of it. Like, this is just going back to basically what we used to have. Like, main point.
Or common sense.
Well, yeah, it has to do with violent offenses and secured bail. You know, you're not letting people out on pinky swears that you're going to show up for court. It's actually all right. There's actually a lot of laws coming out. There's approximately 25 to 30 laws coming out today.
But we're going to touch on a few of them.
So HB House Bill 307, Irena's law, reforms pretrial release for violent offenders with stricter bail rules, mandates mental health evaluations, adds sentencing factors for crimes on public transits, and provides funding for more prosecutors in Mecklenburg County, which is where the Irena girl got stabbed, which that one particular county gets more funding. Just need more sense. You need more
because it's a liberal run city.
That's it. I mean, you need more sense. You don't need more money.
Yeah.
You need.
Anyway. How about we just stick it to them? But you know what? My favorite part about the law is holding magistrates and judges accountable.
Yeah, that's actually another one that they can be remanded if they do not have written reason for not following these orders.
Yeah, I'm. It's curious to see how things are going to go from here on out.
Right.
I don't know what it looks like. Nobody else does. Like I said before in the past, they act like it's some big secret thing that we don't know. We can't say. Well, I mean, whatever, but it is what it is, and I'm glad that North Carolina is the first state to step up and say, you know what? No, we're done.
Yeah.
I'm really glad about that, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chad. All right. I got to go on a rant about Venezuela.
Oh, yeah. I haven't really paid much attention to that, but it seems like you have. So,
yeah.
So have at it.
Yeah. Well, Trump's going. He wants to go in. And, all right, so Maduro is, we all know, you can, I don't give a damn what you think. We all know that they send drugs via boat, through Mexico, the whole nine. They send it to the U.S. to kill your family, your friends, everybody. Everybody's been affected by fentanyl, right? So there's these little drug boats, they're running and they're blowing them up, right?
Yeah.
And now people are getting shitty about it. And now what do they try to do? Every time you turn around, they're always just trying to come at Trump about something.
Oh, this is about the crimes against war or something? War crimes or
war
something?
Crimes.
Yeah.
So they're trying to come after him because they hit a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And evidently there was a couple of survivors hanging on by a thread. And
so wait a minute. They're out in the middle of the water. They've been hit by a missile.
Yeah.
And they're barely surviving. To me, the best thing to do would be put them out of their misery like you would an animal if they were shot. Or injured really, really bad beyond repair.
Right. So they hit the boat again and just killed him. Killed him.
Kind of the humane thing to do.
Well, kind of the thing. Don't bring drugs to the U.S.
That too. Yeah, I don't see why anybody would be opposed to that, but I'm sure there are.
It's always something. They don't care what it is or how logical it is. It doesn't matter. They don't care. And it pisses me off, for one, because like I said, everybody's been affected by it, by fentanyl.
Yeah.
If you can't get behind this and let's just do something about it, then you're the fucking problem. Get the hell out. Okay, that's my rant.
I hear you, man. I agree.
Get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up next?
All right. So another thing is all right. So we've talked about this before on the show. AI.
Yeah. I've been seeing some really interesting stuff about AI. I kind of use it I'm getting more and more
Right.
into using it.
So here's my thing. And so last night I was having a conversation with my bass player in my band because we ordered this is a little box, the DMX box, right? And it controls all your lightings on stage. And you don't have to have a lighting guy no more. It does it for you. It knows what your song you're playing versus when you're just talking, the whole nine. So me and him were just, because I can't quite fathom, I don't think anybody can quite fathom of how AI, how smart it is. Because you're talking about something that's not human, that's supposed to mimic us. And we had this big, long conversation of how dangerous it could be. I'm like, all right, how dangerous could this simple lighting box, how simple, is there anything dangerous about that? And we're like, not that we can think of. So we started talking about other things like there's a story that he read that it was this company and they made this an employee in AI, but wasn't an actual person, but it was responding to emails and stuff like that. And eventually it got to where it was hiding emails. If I'm not going to send this, because if I send this, I will get fired. It was thinking on its own.
Wow.
Like how wild is this shit going to get? Like, dude, it's scary.
I think the majority of people that think about AI, they think of it as another form of Google, as a search engine.
Right.
And it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
It's hard to fathom, for most
It's a
older
processor taking algorithms and telling them how to think like a human. Almost like, what's that movie? The one with Will Smith in it. iRobot.
Oh, yeah.
Or Terminator.
Well, AI, yeah. I mean, it's amazing, what all it's going to do. I saw I'm on TikTok, and I look at, there's this guy I follow. He's a funny bodybuilder that he points out funny things that happen at the gym, which basically me. I do that. Anyway, there's this guy that he saw. That,
and believe me, you tell me all the time when he comes in, he's like, man, you didn't tell you about his asshole in the gym.
Yeah, you're right. That's another topic. But anyway, this guy's like, he finds another guy on social media and he's putting him up on his screen. And like, he's going through all the comments and like this guy does it before and after. He's like fat and, like out of shape. Then it's like 6 months later, he's like jacked, ripped and,
right.
And like this, and then he's got like other videos of him as he's ripped. And it's totally AI, but it's so good.
Yeah.
And you go through and you read the comments and people are believing it. So, I mean, on that scale, I'm like, yeah, it's going to get more and more like that. Just think about the possibilities people are going to do. I mean, if you want to make somebody look bad or like an elected official, say they did something, hey, here's the video of it, Didn't really happen, but you can make a video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the whole conversation that me and my buddy were having.
The possibilities are just crazy.
Yeah.
So you can't, there was that saying you can only believe half of what you hear and quarter of what you see.
Hell,
or something.
I mean, well, I don't. The news is horrible. Now you got AI. You're like, oh God, this is another way for liberals to manipulate.
Only going to get more complicated.
Right.
It sounds like.
Well, speaking about crazy ass liberals, they let this dude in into our country, and he ended up shooting 2 National Guardsmen in D.C. One of them has passed away now.
Yeah.
When is enough? When are we going to stop healing?
Where is he from?
He was from Afghanistan.
Oh, okay.
So when are we going to stop hearing Allah Akbar and start taking this shit serious?
Don't know. I mean, people need to see the threats right before you.
Look, these white women. Let's go ahead and say
white women are white liberal women are the problem.
Yes, they are. They are the problem. But speaking of,
they want to solve problems that have nothing to do with them.
Speaking of white women, white liberal women.
Yeah.
So before we get into our next segment, we just want to say we our hopes and prayers are with the families of the 2 servicemen that were shot. It's horrible that what's going on in the country, and we're hoping something gets done. ASAP. So, Chad,
What you got?
Do you know what time it is?
Is it liberal meltdown time?
It is liberal meltdown time. If I can get this thing to play, let's go. All right, here we go.
If Trump declares martial law on April 20th, which is the rumor, we're in deep doo-doo.
Deep doo-doo.
Martial law.
Martial law.
Martial law.
April 20th. April 20th.
They got the
November
date and everything.
Y'all ain't had enough for me. They are sending people to the camps now. If you're doing it on purpose.
But that was what PJ said yesterday.
Whole thing white. Okay, smile up there, kids. You know, where your mom and dad said.
How are you in a church celebrating in America right now?
White women.
Yeah.
White woman. White, whatever that is.
Whatever that is. Yeah.
The more and more I watch of Orange Man, the more I'm like, I just want to call my dad up again and tell him how much I hate him.
Look
this
how
government, this administration.
I'm so freaking nervous. I hate him. I hate the orange clown.
I'm in debt. I'm obese. I'm addicted to anime porn. I live in my mom's basement. And I'm confused about what gender I am. Now, let me tell you how to fix the country.
Just shut the up.
Is there a guy again?
up.
Still got 3 more years.
All right. Well, that is.
Nice.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
I got it.
I will be on a hunger strike until Kilmar's home. Free Kilmar.
He is home in El Salvador, where he belongs.
Now the fucking time! Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Donald
Okay.
Trump will invoke the Insurrection Act on April 20th, 2025 and declare martial law. Come back here when I'm right. I always f***ing am.
Wow.
Of course, it didn't happen. As usual, you know, it's the fear mongering. It's the white women. I'm telling you, like 95% of the people that was going crazy in that video was white women.
It always is.
What the hell is wrong? Like, what's the problem?
I don't know. They're going to make one up and solve it.
Sounds like Ice Ice Baby over there.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yo, there's a problem. Yo, I'll solve it.
Right? Oh, jeez.
All
Wish
right.
you would call while we're on the air.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right. So, Chad,
Yo.
you're the story of
Oh, today.
Polly the Perv.
Polly the Perv. Okay. Yeah. So this one's one that I had.
Oh, hang on, dude.
What?
I forgot to do this.
What? Oh,
This story brought to you by our sponsor,
the
the
NCBAA.
NCBAA, since 1992. And they're doing a good job. They
Helping bail agents
they have been
across
doing
North Carolina.
They have been doing the thing.
Continuing ed and all that. So
All right,
find them on the Facebook.
now get back to Polly the Perv.
Polly the Perv. Okay, so this was one that I had years ago, pre-Rob, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So it was a $25,000 bond I did for a guy. He had a strange little man friend that called me and wanted to bond his buddy out. I was like, okay, sure. And they lived outside the Fayetteville area, I believe, somewhere like that. Anyway, some time went on, and he missed court. And, I pulled my paperwork, started looking for him. I mean, this is going to be, relatively short one, but this is one that we run across sometimes, and
We actually just filed paperwork on
another one, yeah.
on a bond, yeah.
Yeah, so it happens in cases, but it's still difficult in most cases because you rely heavily on your cosigner.
Right.
And in this case, I got a hold of the paperwork, and this has been months later. And some of these cases, they go on for, like I said, up to 2 years.
Yeah. I've seen them longer.
Some even longer, depending on, how bad the case is. It's tied up in Superior Court. Anyway, this was one that had to do with underage sexual exploitation of a minor. I believe.
Now we have it's hard to try to figure out these bonds about sexual exploit, like when you go bond them out.
Now before you get all angry out there, and he walked on.
Cool.
So we do not write bonds just because somebody's it has a handful of money or whatever, for a bond. It's not how it works. We have to listen to the story, and we have to get a good grasp of where the person's from, how well they're rooted, and we look at their history too. So, we have to make a educated guess. I guess you would say,
right,
on these cases a lot of times. And this particular person seemed to be a reasonable risk.
Right.
Reasonable. I mean, there's nothing perfect in the world, but if he would have had like a history of this stuff, then I wouldn't know. No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, and I've turned many away. But anyway, it seemed reasonable enough. He didn't have a lot in his past of this particular charge. So wrote the bond. Like I said, several months later, I get a forfeiture notice, and then, I pull the paperwork. The phone numbers no longer work. That's when you kind of start freaking out a little bit, that you were given almost a year earlier.
Right.
A lot can change. Location, phone numbers. Anyway, I start doing my research, looking for circle of people around this person, family, whoever. I finally found someone who gave me a number to another person who knew the co-signer, and I was able to get the number from that person of the co-signer because his number had changed too. And I said, hey, this is, called him up, said, hey, this is Chad, the bondsman that helped you about almost a year ago. Get your buddy out. And I need to find out what's going on with him because he missed court. He said, didn't you hear? Like, what do you mean, didn't I hear? He's like, well, he died. I was like, oh, well, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't get told that information, He's in Fayetteville. I'm in Wilmington. That's literally like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he said, yeah, he died of a drug overdose in a Taco Bell bathroom.
Man, that's got to be the damn shittiest place to damn kill over at.
Right? I know. So, I mean, I don't know. He was going through a lot of stress over this case and all like that. I don't know. Don't know exactly what happened, but according to this person, he had been started taking drugs and was stressed.
So
out.
now, all right. So now that we know he died. Now we've just, like I said, we just filed another forfeiture, the 21st actually.
Yeah.
Where she passed away. And
that was a violent, that was an assault case.
Yeah.
She died of what might be a murder.
Yeah. And it's wild. So, and another thing, all right, so you've got, in North Carolina, you got good bondsmen, you got shitty bondsmen, right? Well, there have been shitty bondsmen in the past who faked a death certificate and to turn it in.
Yeah.
To get off the bond. And that makes it look bad for everybody.
Yes. I mean, some of these, you've got a lot of money riding on some of these, and, you get desperate in certain situations if you didn't cover yourself well enough.
Yeah.
And, I've heard of that. And so when you go get a death certificate, obviously we get a certified copy from the registrar's office, register of deeds, or whoever, has those birth, death.
So you bondsmen out there, make sure you get your stuff right.
Yeah.
Make sure, like I know with.
So we have to satisfy the school board attorney, the district attorney, the clerk's office, and our insurance company with all of this information when we file a motion to be relieved of a case.
Yeah.
We only have, 7 reasons we can get off a bond?
There's more than that now.
Is there more?
Yeah, it's more than that. It's like 9.
Yeah,
it's 9.
Yeah, I'm going by old paperwork. Anyway, so yeah, that's a box we rarely get to check. But anyway,
so make sure this is what we did on the last time that we just filed on the 21st, is like New Hanover County gives you like this envelope from the records department that it's supposed to go in. So they certified it, they notarized it, the whole nine. So I took pictures. I scanned that. I scanned the envelope it came in.
Right.
Everything, and I sent that in.
CYA, as Bill Paraguay used to say, CYA.
Yes.
Cover your ass.
Yeah. So I'm hoping.
But one thing about this, though, is even though he died in that Taco Bell bathroom, I was able to go on the internet and I found an article about the case. So I printed that out. You got to have as much evidence as possible to back up your story. And just because he died there, he was from a different area. So as far as finding the actual death certificate is a little more complicated.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
So that was Paulie the Perv.
Paulie the Perv. Yeah, it was a short one, but one that we don't get to run across too often.
Now, and like I said, and like Chad and I have both agreed on, like with this podcast, we try to educate other bondsmen too.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why we, like do this a story like this, so we can tell you guys what to do in case of if somebody dies on you.
Yeah, it will happen if you're in this long enough. We've had a few.
Yep. And dude, man, we had somebody comment on one of our videos not too long ago. Let's see.
What did they say?
They were kind of like being a little bit on the upset side about us with Trump. They didn't like Trump.
Oh, well, there's other channels.
Well, this is true. I'm going to find it. Oh, here we go. And then he put another YouTube link in like conspiracy theory. I hate to say it. This is from Ken Poplawski 5712 4 days ago.
Okay.
Looks like he had to edit it. I hate to say it because I voted for him, but Trump is a snake. We were sold desperation just like COVID. He is Jewish. He is on board with the AI takeover. He's New World Order. Look at...
Well, AI, I mean, okay, you want to go back to AI and talk about that. Do you think we're the only country that's it's basically an AI race, basically, for this technology to see who's going to lead it, I guess. We're not the only country that has it. If you don't learn something, you're basically going to be a victim of it.
Well, it goes on and on, but he said he was at the Stop the Steal rally. He's at January 6th rally, and that Charlie Kirk figured it out and was killed, and his honeypot wife sold him out.
There's a lot of theories.
Let me tell you something. I don't care how you feel about Charlie Kirk and his wife, because I don't give a shit no more. Like your thoughts, but to drag his wife into this mess, it's just kind of wrong. I don't care who you are. Leave. She's already got to raise children without their father, and only because he was he was a good guy, and now you got idiots like Ilya Omar talk shit about him. You know what? People like that are the problem. So I don't like to hear that. So please do not comment on our YouTube channel about Charlie Kirk or his wife. And I think Chad would agree with me on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Leave that dude alone.
Yeah,
you need to pick a different topic because he can't answer.
Exactly.
So,
Lord, your phone's been blowing up. Now mine's blowing up. What the hell? Oh man! All right, so Christmas is coming up. Did you ask for anything special?
I can't think of anything, man.
You gonna get some? You gonna get some underwears and socks this year?
Probably about due.
But you know what I got?
Dudes make it that far.
I know,
Make
right?
it to Christmas.
You know what I got for Christmas? As an early Christmas present because Chad gave it to me.
You need it. You need it.
Yes, it's the Bluetooth thermometer that you stick in the meat.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah,
like
I cannot wait. It's over there charging right now on the table.
I can't stand overcooked meat.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No,
that's good for your prime rib, man.
Look, man, I love my woman's parents, but her mama and daddy love to burn the hell out of some meat. They'll cook that shit to dry as hell, and you're like,
yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I'm more on the rare side.
Yeah, you say, man, I like a little bloody.
You know, you don't have to worry about trichinosis in pork meat either.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's been eradicated. So you can undercook pork and be okay, just like a steak.
Oh, right on.
In case you didn't know.
No, but I can tell you this: I will be cooking prime rib here very, very, very soon.
Right on, man.
Since I got my new toy.
Let me know how it goes.
Oh, absolutely. Well, guys, it's being real. It's been nice. It's the 1st of December. We only got another month, and we're back in 2026.
Yeah, I'm leaving Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll be.
Is it Wednesday you're leaving?
What's that?
Is it Wednesday you're leaving?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Wednesday night. Maybe Thursday, early Thursday. Something like that. Anyway, I'm not there yet.
Enjoy the vacation.
Yeah, I just need to go somewhere warmer. It's a little chilly.
Yeah. And then
for a few days.
I'll have the phones, and I'll be, what hair I do have on.
Enjoy.
It'd be turned gray or turned loose, and I'll be ready for you to get back because I can go on mine then.
Right.
Yay. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. We love you. We mean it. I'm Rob.
I'm Chad.
And we'll talk to you later.
See you.
You've been listening to Off the Hook with Chad and Rob. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And be sure to follow us for notifications for another exciting episode. But in the meantime, you can go to our website at www.offthehookbail.com to see more. So until next time, stay out of trouble, or it'll be you that needs to get off the hook. See you soon.